Alright, and picking right up where we left off last time. Hello and welcome. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed. And we have, before we go there, side quests. We've got side quests to do. Let's start with a gesture of goodwill.
Let's rest up.
And now that we have that set up, we can go to Airy Passage, and it doesn't even tell us. Yes, it does. There we go. Near that meridian. Alright, we need 5 needlebeak feathers. So let's go. Those aren't needlebeaks. And that is where the boss is, or the nemesis, that we really don't want to fight. So let's maybe go there.
There is much about
and
the
see if we
world
find
that
some
I do not
needlebeaks
yet
somewhere
know.
over there. Those are rabbits, lullabuds.
Let's teach them a lesson.
That's the rest.
They weren't so tough.
There's some needlebeaks.
Let's teach them a lesson.
There.
Soul Guard's resolve never swing.
That's 2 needlebeaks.
Yeah,
3 more and we're good. Ooh. Some grizzly syrup we missed. Now, wait, not that we need it, but hey.
yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. I will make quick work of them.
Wow. He managed to hurt me.
Keep moving.
Yeah. Guide us. I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
Yes, yes, yes. Buoyant on the breeze and all that.
Yeah.
The cools, get over here. I'm gonna use you, and we're just gonna
Deliver us to our destination.
run around and find some more needlebeaks.
You do a
in your
fine
debt.
job. Yeah. If they insist on instigating a battle, onward.
One more.
There we
We should
are.
outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Chobin hoods, don't care. Needlebeak feather, 2 more.
Yeah.
Lullabuds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Item we missed.
I will take this.
Gold clover, nice. There's a needlebeak.
Keep them. Just one more.
Yeah.
Keep them help.
Hold on. I
Right.
think I saw this in a book one time.
1 more needlebeak, and we'll have this quest done. It's not a needlebeak. That's an iffish.
A rather feeble block.
Useless to us.
Let us finish this fast.
They weren't so tough.
No, they weren't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Level 50 Chobin Hood and a deft Shido. Yeah, let's stay away from those guys. The music advises me to stay away, and I listen to the music. Huh. Needlebeaks, come on. Fine. Let's go to
This
that
trick of
meridian and see if we
teleportation
can
is
find a
truly
needlebeak
terrific.
over in the first area.
Well met, little Bakul.
Yes, yes, well met. There we are.
Thank
We're
you.
in your debt.
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us honor their invitation.
We win!
Appears to be an article seldom
And
seen.
that is the last, Needlebeak Feather, come on. Yes! Perfect!
This
Back
trick
to
of
the Meridian,
teleportation is
and
truly
back
terrific.
to, Etaern.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Fast travel, Etaern, and get that returned by the Lunar Sandglass. So you can sometimes find your allies ambling around town in places that interest them. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So, these are Needlebeak Feathers. I've never seen such prickly pinions in all my days. But now that I have my hands on some, I'll create a quill pen unlike anything I've made before. These are my fine feathers you've brought me. Thank you. I must get to work immediately, before this flash of inspiration dims. Farewell, and may our paths cross again.
That was a great new experience.
Nickel coin. Okay. Side quests. Words from the Heart. Rada Harbor. Pass on that. Pass on that. Lapis Ex Machina, Lafayette Drifts. Yep, that's the next one. Pass on that. That's Cassia Moors. Nemesis. Pass on that. That's gonna be later. Okay. Good. To the map we go. Everything's clear.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
And I should probably select Lapis Ex Machina. What the monsters in Lafayette Drift are protecting. Perfect.
Let's plan our next move.
And let's move on. The next place is Rhyme Falls. Anything there? Nope. We shall skip it. Oh, we need a backtrack. My bad. Backtrack to Lafayette Drifts. Oh. The Meridians aren't appearing. That's not good. That's definitely not good. On one map. Okay, we can't take on the moon, the moon area yet. Sagan, boom.
Fine.
Oh!
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
There is always a reason to be frugal. There they are. Ho ho ho! Okay. Okay. Weak to ice. Elemental plot. Water. We spend the 60. We spend the 60 to get some better ice. Cold Blaze. I mean,
May
I'll
this
definitely need
cultivate our
to
connection.
spend some goddess scales later. Your skills, Palomina, moves. Let's replace your Spike Freeze with a Cold Blaze. Oh, and Val, how about you get a, be a support? Ice Saber. How about a, Flame Shield? Nope. It'll be an Ice Shield. No, Ice Shield doesn't make sense. Yeah, it'll be a Fire Shield. Silly me. Flame Shield, there we go. And maybe you use it, maybe you don't. I don't care.
I will make quick work of them. Undine! Appreciate it. Here!
Buckle up.
Undine!
Just one more.
Lovely!
Diverse.
My gratitude! Yes!
You've got company.
Be blinded by the light's glory!
Alms divide.
Do not resist. One rival
I
remains.
think we can use the vessel.
Yay! That was easy. You see something glinting. Crystallized sword. Okay, Guardian Core Stone.
Yeah. Secured.
Blue ore. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what blue ore gives us. Oh, cool.
This trick
Everything
of
loaded now this
teleportation
time.
is
That's
truly
good.
Terrific. Yeah. We can be at ease here.
Fast travel and back to Etaern. Oh, dude has the another request. Oh, it's you again. Thanks to your help the other day, I was able to successfully craft my needlebeak quill pen. Unfortunately, it did not turn out quite as I had envisioned. Needlebeak feathers are rather stiffer and pricklier than I imagined. I nicked myself many a time as I was testing it out, which is why I like to try making another one. Except this time, it will not be the feather of an avian, but rather the wing of an insect. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? You wouldn't be carrying any assassinant forewings on you, I take it. With those wings, I could make the very first insect wing quill the world has probably ever seen. Please, do hand me any assassinant forewings that you find. I'll be waiting for you here. Alright. Where there's a quill, there's a way. That's gonna be the next one. We've just set it as a priority. And let's go return the, blue ore. Huh? That's what the Guardians were protecting? It looks like a rock, but I've never seen one glow blue before. What do you think it is? Hey, if we chipped a few bits off the surface, I bet it'd be really pretty underneath. Wait, I know. I'm gonna try scraping off the surface. I think the old blacksmith shop is just the right tool for this. Let me give it a whirl. Kid, I don't trust you. Here you go. See how pretty it looks now? Oh, but something's not quite right. It's nice stone and all, but it's not exactly what I imagined. And it's definitely not the kind of thing I'd expect a bunch of Guardians would bother with. I mean, it just doesn't have the wow factor of a magical sword or a cool suit of armor. I guess I let my imagination get the better of me. Tell you what, you can keep the stone. I'm pretty satisfied just knowing what it was those Guardians were guarding. Thanks for your
Helping
help.
out people in need can be so rewarding.
Lucre and Azurite. Okay. Not sure what the Azurite's for, but okie dokie. Meridian, and let's do some fast travel. Assassinate is our next assassination target. How fitting. Castle Cresceno, Rhyme Falls, already confirmed that was open. Fallow Step. Oh, and Meelpa has something for us right at the start. Come on. Yes, move to Meridian. Let's chat. Meelpa, what do you have? There you are, Meelpa. Hello, Meelpa. It's good to see you. I trust you've been doing well. Why, if it isn't Morley and his Alms, it's been a while. As I'm sure you can see, I'm in the pink of health. The last time we met was when you came to Etaern. I must apologize for not properly introducing myself to the newer Alms then. My name is Meelpa. I taught Morley swordsmanship when he was still a boy. How do you do, Meelpa? I am Palomina, Alm of Water. Nicolo has regaled me with many stories of you. I am positively pleased to meet you in person. The pleasure is all mine. Nicolo has also informed me of your many accolades, Lady Palomina. My name's Jelei. I'm a Sproutling. It's nice to actually say a proper hello to you. Yes, well, thanks to the Benevodon, no one was in their right mind back then. The incident no doubt left us with a rather poor impression of each other. I think we could just forget about that and move forward. Indeed. Let the past stay in the past and all that. Now then, Morley, I hope you haven't been using this pilgrimage as an excuse to forego your training. I've been trying to maintain as strict a regimen as possible, but I admit it's been difficult to replicate the same conditions as when I was still under your Oh, whoops, that was Morley. I've been trying to maintain as strict a regimen as possible, but I admit it's been difficult to replicate the same conditions as when I was still under your tutelage. Ah, yes. I understand you have an important duty, but if anything, your skills need to be sharper than ever. You have other people to protect now, remember? Yes, you're right. Since you're here, why don't we partake in a little training right now? Really? Oh, we can train together again? By all means. And why don't the rest of you join us too? You'd let us train with you? How could we say no to that? It would be a privilege to participate in a little practice. I wish to see what type of training routine you would assign to us. I'm just gonna sit this one out. I hope you don't mind. Let me join you then. Let me join you there, Careena. I'm not too keen on the whole training idea. I just cheer from the sidelines instead. Well, I'm taking part. which I'm afraid means, Careena, Jelei, you're outnumbered 3 against 2. Sorry, but it looks like you'll be joining us. Oh, come on. Yikes. Do you have to be so pushy, Morley? Meelpa, we await your instructions. Well then, let's start off with something easy, shall we? First, I want you to take down a pack of rabbits. Be sure to bring back evidence that you eradicated them. Something they dropped, for example. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Okay, well, before we deal with the rabbits, how about we deal with some assassinates?
Well met, little Bakul.
Or we can deal with some frickin' level 43 rabbits. Okay.
A rather feeble
You're
plot.
not getting away.
Let us finish this task. Going easy. Undine. My gratitude.
And have a total overkill lucent beam.
Lumina.
Or everyone could.
Easy. Gladly.
Perfect. Just in time for the reinforcements.
On guard. Yes. Gladly.
Use the vessel.
Everyone. That was easy. Huh. Look, one of the rabbits strapped something on the ground. Do you think Meelpa will accept this as evidence we beat the monsters? Speckled kiwi. What is it, anyway? A fruit? That's a speckled kiwi. If I'm not mistaken, it's Meelpa's favorite fruit. They're extremely nutritious, according to him at least. Not only are they nourishing, but they have a most endearing external appearance. We just have to show this to Meelpa, right? Let's get going then. Psst, Jelei. Pretty convenient for a monster to just drop Meelpa's favorite fruit, wouldn't you say? You don't think he's... Nah, I doubt he'd be so sneaky. He's Morley's master, so... Come to think of it... Rabbite core stone and speckled kiwi. Anyway,
There is
let's
much
hop
about the
back
world that I
here,
do
chat
not
with
yet know.
Meelpa. Meelpa, we have returned. Good to see you return. I take it the rabbits didn't pose any issues for you. No, sir. Here's the evidence you wanted. A speckled kiwi. I never get so tired of this smell. Well done, you have demonstrated your skills to me. This reminds me of the times Morley and I used to have cooking competitions. Those were the days. I remember well. I learned how to peel speckled kiwis in record time. Though I've never been able to peel anything else with quite the same ease. Me neither. Bad game. It's me neither. Perhaps we should have tried our hand with other fruits besides the kiwis. One can immediately infer that you two are old acquaintances. So you two would have cook-offs? Your training style is pretty different from my master's. Now I think it's about time for your next trial. I'd like you to defeat some mole bears this time. Just like rabbits, bring me back something to prove you emerged victorious. I'll be waiting. At once, sir? Fetching items for him again? I think I know how this is going to play out. It's how all side quests play out. Not here? Okay, well, oh, there they are. Anyway, I'll grab the middle meridian,
There is much about
and
the
hopefully
world
we'll find
that
some
I do not
assassin
yet
ants
know.
along the way.
Well met, little the
Like-
cool.
Is that an assassin ant? No, that's a bee lancer.
Mush.
A smush. Bee lancer, bee lancer. So annoying. There we are, a bunch of mole bears.
You do a
want me to
fine
guess?
Level
job.
42 mole bears.
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us honor their invitation.
Let's hide behind everyone.
Perish.
Toss lucent beam over that way.
Now. This power. Cold blaze.
There we are.
At once.
Got our victory. And what do we get from it? Scarlet Stone.
I see.
I have inferred that this is the item we require. It would appear to resemble a rock. I know this type of stone. It is a kind of sedimentary rock that Meelpa uses to sharpen his blades. He always said that the red variety were very pricey and hard to come by. So Meelpa sharpens his own swords? He must be a pretty handy guy. Jelei, this is getting all too suspicious. I know, right? I get the sneaky feeling that Meelpa's playing us like a string section full of fiddles. Oh, that's one way to, really go about it. Alright. Back to
This
Meelpa
trick
we
of
go.
teleportation is truly terrific.
Hopefully there'll be just a third item after this, and that'll be it. And we're not going to be going like some crazy amount here. Meelpa. Welcome back, Alms. The mole bears have been decidedly defeated. I extend to you the article we required as evidence. Relinquished scarlet stones. Good work. That is some fine scarlet stone you managed to procure. Reminds me of the time Morley tried to sharpen one of my blades using what he thought was a piece of scarlet stone. But Meelpa, please. The stone he used was not fit for a whetstone, and he ended up completely ruining a perfectly good blade. So, even the great Morley makes a blunder now and again. Meelpa, please, spare me the embarrassment. I was mortified when I realized I had blunted one of your best swords. I still am. Don't worry, Morley. I was able to continue using it. As a saw! I still don't understand how you managed to make it so jagged. You turned it into a saw? Amazing. I'd never have thought to repurpose a jagged blade like that. I'm afraid that flattery will get you nowhere. Now then, here's the last exercise for your training. You're to take down a swarm of bee lancers. You know the drill. Once you defeat the bee lancers, bring me back some evidence of your victory. Yes, sir, you can count on us. First, Meelpa has us fetch his favorite food. Next, it's whetstones for his blades. What's he going to have us bring back next, I wonder? That is a very good question. Yeah, we'll go over here to the last
There is
one.
much about the world that I do not yet know.
Oh, we have some assassin ants here at the end.
Well met, little the cool.
That is, nope, a killer bee.
You do a
want me to
fine
get?
job.
Some high-level killer bees. Okay, how about, team setup stats, submenu. Is it under settings? No. Oops, nope, don't change the voice. Audio, team setup, strategy. There we go, that's what we want, strategy. Tactics, on the offense. Moves, magic. You are going for, reserve resources. Settings. Items use nothing. Elemental vessel use. Target other enemies. Tactics on the offense. Good. Meelpa. Tactics on the offense. Target other enemies. Moves magic. Nah. Easy does it. Metal vessels. You know what? Actually, items. Be stingy. Items. Be stingy. Be stingy. Moves magic. Reserve resources. Target same enemy. That looks good. On the offense, other enemies, moves, easy does it, items, be stingy. Well, that's an improvement.
You are all
Go. Standard. Dark does standard. Water, that's cure water. Celestial burst. Moonrend. Explode. They don't seem to have any weaknesses. Okay, let's do Celestial Burst.
not worth our while. My gratitude.
You're mine! Throwing that!
Meant to hit a little further in, but that's fine.
On guard. Celestial. This powerful combatants come pouring in. Gladly accept defeat.
Dawn's Divide.
You cannot get away.
I've been enjoying Light Palomina way too much. More reinforcements. Oh, shoot.
I got this.
I'll deal with this.
My gratitude.
Shake sight.
Submit.
The best!
Feeling perish.
Inner glow.
Easy. Lumina.
One more. The elemental vessel is ready.
Victory!
Appreciated. My thanks. Yeah.
Hooray! Hurrah! Bee-Lancer Pollen Ball. Bee-Lancers dropped something. What is this? Oh, those are Bee-Lancer Pollen Balls. They're actually my father's favorite treat. Oh, got nice childhood memories of these too? Not really. I just remember that Meelpa would try to get his lucre's worth when selling these to father. He would always beg Meelpa to lower the price. I don't know why, but it's such a vivid memory. It's certainly put a smile on your face. I can't even imagine Niccolo haggling like that. Pollen balls must have taken your father's fancy quite fantastically. I, on the other hand, will have to taste test them another time. There's no mistaking it this time, Jelei. Meelpa's trying to fatten up his purse by selling the pollen balls to Niccolo for more than they're worth. Yep, that Meelpa guy is using us to line his pockets under the guise of training. Fool us once, shame on him. Fool us twice, well, that's on us. But fool us thrice? The others are way too trusting even to realize they're being manipulated. It's up to us to give them a piece of our minds when we get back. Alright, return to Meelpa. We will return to Meelpa shortly. But supposedly, the assassin ants are here. 5 assassin ants, 4 wings. Oh no. They're over on the other side for some reason. Why did I think they were here? Weird. Alright, back to Meelpa we go.
Teleportation is truly terrific. Yeah.
Alright, all done, finally. Meelpa, we're back! I was just wondering when you'd be back. You must be tired from all that fighting. While you were gone, I was busy here getting everything ready. You really did me a big favor. Come this way. Huh? Wait, what? Whoa, I wasn't expecting to be treated to a feast today. It was all so delicious, I didn't even know you could prepare speckled kiwi like that. And the pollen balls were a revelation. They're as effective as medicine at relieving fatigue, but nowhere near as bitter. No wonder my father covets them so much. And Meelpa also repaired all our weapons. Your maintenance skills are marvelous, Meelpa. Hats off to you. Perhaps you can provide us with some pointers for pointier weapons. Ah, Careena, I think we misread the situation just a teensy tiny bit. You said it. Oh, now I feel bad for doubting him. So, all this time you were planning to treat us with the items we collected. I can't say I saw that one coming, Meelpa. I'm a little surprised to hear that, Morley. I thought you of all people would have realized. Consider it my way of thanking all of you. Oh, and Val. Yes? This is a gift from me. I trust it will prove useful on your travels. I do hope you like it. Thank you very much, Meelpa. Meelpa? Yes? Well, Careena and I actually thought you were just using this whole training thing as an excuse to get us to run errands for you. Listen, we're sorry. We should have trusted you. You're Morley's master, after all. What he said. We think you're really great. What? You two would doubt my master? Don't worry. No harm done. I must say it never hurts to be too wary. Morley, as I watched you from afar, I saw quite clearly that you've retained everything I taught you as a boy. It's truly commendable. Thank you for your kind words, Meelpa. However, I know there's still much I need to work on. Awareness of one's shortcomings is the only way to improve. It's the mark of a wise fighter. But perhaps even more praiseworthy is the constant concern you show for your friend's safety on the battlefield. Power wielded for selfish purposes isn't strength at all, it's conceit. True strength exists only in those who would use it to protect others. I'm heartened to know that you found comrades for whom you would raise your sword. It's truly a blessing from the goddess. Meelpa. Meelpa doesn't seem too bothered that we thought he was being sketchy. Guess not. For such a skilled swordsman, he has a gentle side to him that I never expected to see. When they stand side by side like that, it really shows how much Morley has taken after Meelpa. Sure does. The way they're so engrossed in their discussion, they're like two peas in a pod. It's good to see Morley enjoying himself. The same can be said for Meelpa. He and Morley make a most magnificent master-pupil pair. Maybe I should go ask Master Frigo for some more one-on-one training sometime.
Are there any other ways we can assist?
Okay, that is that done. We're gonna wrap things up, but first just gonna take a peek at the side quests. Where there's a quill, there's a way. Yep, and that is Assassinant over there, what's that? Arvid's Pasture? No, Arvid's Pasture's over there. Preda Ridge, there we go. Preda Ridge. Assassinant wings are in Preda Ridge. Words from the Heart, yeah, that's Rada Harbor. Probably the next thing we'll be doing. Death's Portent, where there's a quill, there's a way. Queen Bee, yeah, staying away from that one. Where the fish fly, Cassia, Nemesis, he'll be gone. Cool. But yeah, our growth in levels. Oh, we are already 47.
We can be at ease here.
Nice. I think we can actually start taking on those guardians. So let's go ahead, drop a save. And my voice is starting to go, so the end of this stream is also the end of the episode, or rather the other way around. The end of this episode is also the end of the stream. So, thank you everybody for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye now.